I heard about Safe Passage when I met a director at another organization up here, and she had just come back and was talking about it to somebody. And of course, Guatemala perked my ears or piqued my interest. And so I asked her about it and jumped on board to a service trip with my husband. Sort of not knowing really too many other people, but we asked another couple to go with us and we just did it. And talk about life change again. So I think it's one of the most important things I've ever done with my life. I get emotional, I'm sorry. So we've just been going back and forth, and I think that Hanley Dennings comment about if there was one thing she could do at the end of one of the videos they had with her is she said she'd like to wake up and have 1,000 more sponsors, I think she said. We first got a sponsor child back in about 2001, I believe it was. And we had a kid who was unbelievable. He ended up being a very successful story for Safe Passage and went on far beyond what the education was. And he got to college and would come back from time to time and report in. And he's a grown man now. So I suspect he's making his mark on the world in a great way. I really like the sponsorship because I like the fact that the money really all goes to the children with very little of it going to administrative. And the real philosophy is to educate, to teach them about health, to teach them about nutrition, and to look at them as a whole child. So I think that the idea of teaching them how they can take their own lives and move forward, I think is great to break out of that cycle of poverty. And I guess I really believe that the organization raises these people up. There's a huge amount of respect for who they are. They respect one another. There's a lot of love. There's a lot of dignity, no matter what level of life they're at. It's just too important for the development of those children and the whole dump community. It's a great group of people that just does not have the opportunity that most of us have. And it isn't a lot of money to share to really impact what results in another person's life.